In Pennsylvania, just like other states, there are thresholds below which a source or an equipment is considered exempt from the requirements to have a permit, an air quality permit, before installation. Pennsylvania DEP's air quality permit exemptions are listed in document number 275-2101-003. You may want to Google it. Every facility should have a copy of the permit exemption list as a reference to decide if you need to apply for a permit or can install the equipment without any delay. Unsure if the source is exempted? DEP has a special form called Request for Determination Form, also called as an RFD form. This form can be used to ask DEP to decide whether a plan approval or an operating permit is needed for a source or an equipment. It has been my experience that this form is mainly used for documentation purposes. Having an exempted source is not a relief from environmental compliance. On the contrary, it can lead to inadvertent clean air violations. Take, for example, a diesel-fired emergency generator at the site. As an exempted source, it does not need a plan approval or an operating permit, but it is still a regulated source, and it must meet EPA regulations. Specifically, you must document the following: that the eGen has EPA certified engine, that it has a non-resettable hour meter, that you are burning diesel fuel with less than 15 parts per million sulfur and greater than 40 C10 index, that the eGen is being serviced annually, and that the records are being kept for 5 years. Basically, the exempted eGen is required to demonstrate compliance with the federal New Source Performance Standard regulations. Do you know you can get a 1,000 kilowatt eGen installed as an exempted source in Pennsylvania? The same source can apply and receive a prompt general permit in New Jersey, but will need months to get an air quality permit from the state of Delaware. Another important item to remember is that the emissions from exempted sources may count towards the facility's potential to emit calculations. That means if the PTE is close to 25 tons per year for NOx and or VOC in the mid-Atlantic states, these exempted sources can make the facility a major source if you're not careful. Thank you. Subscribe to this channel for future videos and email info@joshiehs.com to subscribe to our newsletter.